Apparently there's something called sim.gg, which can simulate Yama contracts now. Wadu heck, brother. Dude, this is really responsive. Settings, simulation. You could simulate Zuck, Yama, or Sol in this. You can do classic layout. Whoa, 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 whoa. You could change it to 1080p or fit window. Brown theme. You can go top, light, or duckscape, or vanilla. Duckscape's looking kind of swaggy. I don't know. All right, can we scale the UI too? Holy sheesh. This is sick, bro. You can add input lag here too. The current lag on here feels pretty accurate, so I'll leave it on 0. Brightness, contrast, saturation, FPS cap. Okay, settings here, you have your volumes, your stats, inventory. I guess you'd have to figure out. This has plugins? Holy crap. I've never seen a simulation like this. This is gnarly, dude. Inventory tags. You can actually tag your inventories. It has replays. You can watch your replay and back in slow motion. Enable prayer reordering? Dude, no way. We are living in the future, guys. And it has the sound and everything. This is crazy. Apparently, you could practice Radiant contracts with this. Anti-drag plugin. Dude, this is sick. I would like to know. Okay, so if I go and attack Yama, you can choose. Can I make this bigger or not? Okay. Use Alt plus scroll. Use Alt plus scroll to resize UI panels. Wait. Oh, sick. Wait, can I just maximize this game? And then we'll fit it to screen. We'll fit window. Nice. Okay. And then Alt plus scroll wheel, you can make the UI bigger. And this will kind of emulate the real thing. Actually, having the plugin thing popped out would make this closer to the middle so you can swap your overhead prayers more. Yeah, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. So if we were to do Yama, you could actually choose your contract here. And you could do bloodied blows, forfeit. Okay, you could do all 5 contracts. You could choose what gear that you want. It has a learner mage setup. And it has a max mage setup. You could do infinite health or infinite special attack. So you can practice using those. This is crazy. Choose what spell book that you're on. You could do max melee or you could do max mage. So if you were going to do bloodied blows, you would do mage loadout. And it would give you it gives you an ideal loadout for the bloodied blows on what you would want. And you have a SGS, a heart, a locator orb so you can stay below 10 HP. This is so cool. This changes everything, guys. Like a settled video. Wait a second. Let's do a no contract. Let me try a no contract Yama really quickly on this just to see how it is. Okay. Melee, start encounter. What is that orb? Oh, I need to do keybinds. Oh, this is P3 Yama. Okay, it's P3. Holy crap. I was like, why are there orbs there? Okay, let's die really quickly. You can watch the replay of it too? This is insane, bro. Look how sick this looks. This is really nice for, yeah, really nice for practicing Godfly on here. We're going to have to show this website to everybody. So can I change my keybinds is the real question here. On how to swap between my inventory, my prayer book, and my mage book. In the settings, key bindings, okay. So we have combat, which for me is F, inventory, which is Q, equipment, prayer spells, which is E, spells, which is W for me. And actually combat is R and equipment is F for me. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we should be able to do, so this would be a good way to practice like Godfly. You do no contract, melee, start the encounter. Okay. And then you would do this. Looks like we might get meleeed. Okay. So we're going to get meleeed. So we have to swap. Oopsie. Can you, okay. So that's dead in one hit. Overheads. I actually have these backwards, so I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. I actually have my prayers backwards here. I want to try again. But redo these. And then enable reordering. Okay. Okay. Here we go, boys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The sensitivity is hella crazy. The camera turning's a bit sketch, but maybe we could turn on this. Okay. Maybe we could turn on the sensitivity on that a bit. Oh, I'm gonna get meleeed there. Okay. Now this feels pretty good. The turning of the camera is really fast with this, so you have to like be pretty careful with it when you're rotating the camera. Oopsie. This is a very good simulator, guys. Very good. This is the best simulator I think I've played. Hands down. It feels very accurate. To be able to practice Radiant contracts like this is a game changer. Because I've been leveling a main for the past month so that I could practice Radiant. And if I had known about this, I don't even know if I would have done that. This probably could have saved me a couple 100 hours. This is insane. Yeah. And there you go. There's a Godfly Yama. I just practiced it. And it feels very accurate. If the timing, everything, the movement, the clicks feel very responsive. There's maybe there's like a sensitivity to turn down how fast the camera rotates when you hold middle mouse button down. But other than that, dude, I feel like this is the best sim I've played. So if we go back to the lobby, holy yeah, you do like this is like 1 inch is like a full 360. Okay. Dude, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to really chill with the rotating the camera, unless there's a setting for how fast the camera rotates or something like that. And I guess you can create an account here, and when you log in, it'll maybe save your settings. That seems really good. I know you guys probably can't see it, but if you like log in here, maybe you create an account, or you could log in with Discord. And maybe it'll save your settings for you. You guys think this is going to get shut down? Why would this get shut down? Is this against Jagex terms of service to have something this good? I mean, it's too much like the game compared to other sims. Because this right here, this literally changes everything. So you could restart the simulation. I'm looking and see if I could turn down the sensitivity on the camera rotate, that would be the only thing I would change. And other than that, this is like money for practicing contracts. We can try the soul one really quickly to see how the soul one is. Yeah, we could just do max melee, see how that goes. Laser orbs, sand pools. Definitely no sand pools. Triple attack, grapple, basic attacks, auto pre-pot, laser orbs. Is that... What's the name of that mechanic where the orbs rotate around? Are those the default ones? Is that solar? It's not solar flare. Okay. I'm gonna say we can turn off solar flare. All right, let's try this real quick. Starting off with a little bit of L movement. Okay, so his health is like... His health is up here at the top left. Damn, this feels great, guys. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, that I didn't see. I didn't see what he said there. That's the only thing is like I didn't even get to see what he said there. Is there like a chat box? I didn't see I didn't see where he said what can we replay that? Oh, you have to choose replay before it gets here. Okay. Yeah, but this sim is very, very accurate, guys. Other than maybe I have to figure out where the chat box was. Was there? Okay. We can leave the replay. This might be like you guys said, this might be too accurate. This is not even this is like the actual game. But so is the Coliseum simulator, so I'm not really 100% sure. Is that a P3 Yama simulator? Guys, this simulator right here, you can do Zuck Yama, or Soul all in one simulator. And you can even do the Radiant contracts if you drop it down here. And it tells you what the contracts are and everything. This is really impressive. Oh, you can import your stats. What? You can import your own stats here too. So you could do Max Tebow, you could do Bofa for Zuck. I don't know if you could do triple Jads here, but you can definitely do Zuck. The hardest thing in the game shouldn't be able to be practiced for free. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about the a simulation? What do you guys think about simulations in general? I like it. I don't care. It's cheating. Trash. This makes me wish contracts weren't bounded by drop. The elitism behind Inferno is funny. I hate it. Nothing wrong with it. Trash. It seems people are pretty split on this. This should be banned. We are living in a simulation, so it doesn't matter, huh? Okay. This is for losers. It's called Do It in the Game Itself. I don't have a problem with Sims. As a person who's done all of it, I like this. I'm angry about it. I have no opinion. People gatekeep this in this game too much. If it helps people get their Inferno or Quiver, what's wrong with it? I was having a good time. Now I got to hear everybody cry. It's if people can cry, they will. I've learned that. Only if you're bald, you can use it because you've suffered enough, huh? Guys, come on. Bald people have suffered enough. Just let them use the sim. Am I right? This should be illegal. Yeah, for people with hair, for sure. It's cool that players can try it who don't. It's cool that players can try it who don't have gear. Sard is like that girl who highlights all her notes with the different colors and still gets a worse grade on the test than you. Why do you have to be that specific? You ever thought about doing a gym session with Canute? I used to see Canute at the gym all the time. I never really thought about doing a session with him. But like, I would be down. I'd be down. Wouldn't a simulator in some sense be similar to watching a guide? I would say no. I would say no. Send the link for this simulator. It's called sim.gg. I think you can handle that. Just type it in. Nah, but on a real note, someone's going out of their way to find sims and do it. Good for them to practice. What's the harm? What is this? Dude, Danny, this is a new simulator. It looks so accurate. It's kind of crazy. You can practice Soul, Yama contracts, and Zuck with all different types of gear. You can input your stats. You can change keybinds, sensitivities. You can literally change everything in this. You can have it import your exact stats here. You can have double death charge, no double death charge. Set whatever mechanics that can naturally be turned on or off. It's literally the game. This is literally the game. And you could choose different setups like this. This is the best simulator I've ever seen, and people are saying that it's so good that it should be banned. I don't think you can practice triple Jads, though. I already tried to look and see if the triple Jads are not an option up here. It's only Zuck. I mean, there's a chance that they'll probably add that, but... I wish they had the Awaken Levi and Rage. I've been getting cooked today. They don't have the Awaken bosses in here, but I imagine that they could probably add those. And you could choose the Awaken bosses, Zuck, like all the hard challenges in the game. But they have every Radiant contract here too. You can just drop it down and choose. And they even have Oathplate Acquisition coming soon and Familiar Acquisition. Imagine being able to practice the hardest thing in the game. The Oathplate acquisition contract. You practice it here and then you go take a shot at it. You get a free piece of Oathplate. If you can do it. Yeah, I'm not sure too much how I feel about this. I think there's some good and some bad about this. I don't know what I'm not too familiar with like what crosses the line over Jagex, like terms of service, and why some simulators get shut down and some don't. But this one is insane. The clicks, everything on this one feels very responsive. It feels good. It feels a lot like the game. This feels a lot like the actual game. Like the movement, like they really nailed the movement with this simulator. This is the most impressive sim I've ever seen. Jagex should release new content so there's no simulator for it. I mean, there'll be a simulator for it within a few weeks. Link for this is just sim.gg. You just type it in. You can even one-tick flick in this? Yes, you can. The one-tick flicking is crazy in this. This is wild. It's a new simulator. Guys, this is a new simulator, and it feels exactly like the game. Like, look at how accurate this looks. This is not accurate for you. You have a GM helm? Okay, calm down. Guys, we're trying to show off the game. Let's calm down and lock in for a second. Guys, I'm literally playing RuneScape right now. This is actually RuneScape. Wait, my keybinds aren't working. My keybinds! Guys, my keybinds aren't working though. Okay, I'm not playing RuneScape. It's a rip. It's not swapping. It's not swapping to the book. Alright, there's obviously still some bugs here, but that's okay. Jagex calling an emergency meeting as we speak. What do you mean? So you can watch a replay, guys. You literally can watch a replay of your attempt and see what you did wrong. Like back in play by play. Play by play, you can watch back the replay. This is even better than the real thing. Wow. Seems like you died. Yeah, but I was dying to like show everybody like what was up. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have actually died if I didn't want to actually die. I'm over here trying to showcase the features of the simulation, man. Like obviously, duh. Cheesecaper's got no excuse now. Yeah, I mean, part of me thinks this is good for people that that are having a hard time with Inferno, Quiver, you know, mainly people like Triumphant. I feel like this is really good for those kind of players. But maybe for like the elitist people who like earn their stuff, you know, maybe they feel jaded about having a simulation that's out like this. They feel some type of way about it. But these types of things, I mean, what really makes these challenges hard is not that you know how to do it. It's the nerves that happen when you're doing the real thing. So, I don't know. I personally don't see too much of a problem with it. Having the simulations, like, not everybody has the time to send 500 Coliseums like Triumphant did. So, I feel like these are pretty cool. Can you change the BOFA? Yeah, you can. So basically what you do is you exit out to the lobby. I actually don't know how to exit back out. So, okay, if you die real quick, you go return to lobby. I think you just die. And then if you go over to Zuck, you can change to Bofa, and then you hit start encounter. You can even do it with a ladle RCB if you want to try that. A mixed budget set. There's 6 different layouts you could use here for gear. It's very cool. Can you control the camera with right click? I use middle mouse button. I imagine you might be able to change some keybinds. Camera. Okay, yeah. So camera rotate left and right. I don't know if you can right click to move. That's a plugin. Camera. Okay, they do have the camera plugin here. Camera speed. You might be able to change the camera speed. Oh, this is for turning left and right with A. I see. Okay. The zoom speed. Tile markers. So there is a tile marker plugin. Shift right click. Oh, shift right click to place a tile marker. Boom. You can mark tiles in this too. Wow. You can even you can import markers too. Blinkers, thank you for the prime. All right, so let's say we're doing a Bloody Blows contract. Start encounter. I obviously don't know what I'm doing here, guys. So like, so this is a Bloody Blows Radiant contract. Okay. So this contract, you want to stay under 10 HP. So I want to change the locator orb. There's a... Oh, rock cake. Rock cake is how you stay under a certain HP, right? If you eat a rock cake, you stay under 10. Okay. You can also, yeah, you could change your keybinds in here and everything. Okay, and then there's the balls that spawn, so you have to do that while you're fighting this. Oh, this is really sick, guys. This is really sick. All right, boys, there it is. If you guys want a, I don't know how long this is going to stay up, but if you wanted a way to practice Yama, Soul, Zuck, sim.gg has the craziest thing I've ever seen. I don't know how long this is going to be up, like I said. It could get taken down, so if you wanted a way to practice that, I mean, that's available for you right now. Damn. That is truly incredible, that simulation, guys. That is truly incredible.